reality of this is what we're living in is in a situation right now where every one of us are marketers. And this is nothing new. We've been talking about this for years right now. We've now reached the situation where marketers aren't our only marketers. Customer service people have to be marketers. In our industry as a digital agency, our graphic designers have to be marketing our services. The quality of their design is just as likely to sell our business as any strategy that I come forward with. So when you think about your business, there's a variety of different things and different capabilities internally where they have an impact in terms of the audience they're reaching and the way that they're going to compel people to buy your product or to become an advocate and a fan of your brand. Traditionally, if folks are always looking at picking up the phone and calling us, we know that that has changed. Now people are going online, they're looking for resources, they're looking for independent resources. So who do I go to? Who's a trusted advisor for me to reach out to when I have a problem? I have an issue that I need solved. I can call a 1-800 number, or I can do what Wells Fargo and Citibank do, and I can use Twitter and resolve those problems in a matter of seconds flat. And those brands are seeing tremendous results from that type of activity. The challenge for all of us, though, is that our employees got into social media long before we did. So most folks were on Twitter before there was a policy in place at your organization. Or you've changed organizations and the policy is different. So how you use Twitter, how you use LinkedIn, how you use Facebook, that may be completely different now. And what you may be able to do at your new organization, you may not be able to do, or you may not have been able to do at your previous organization. So most people think about training. How do I train my staff to go out there and participate in social media? I will create a training deck and I will invite 50 employees to a conference room and I will train them on here's how you use Twitter. This is what a retweet is, this is what a direct message is, this is how you follow somebody, and everybody gets really excited about that training. Then they all walk out of the room and probably about 5 of them actually go ahead and do what you've just trained them to do. And then over a period of 30 days, that number of 5 is now down to 1. Because you're giving a mass training that's very generic to a group of people who, 1, may already be utilizing the platform, or 2, are utilizing it in a way that works for them, not the way that works for your company. And that's critical to understand. So why waste the time of training people, bringing them into a room and the organization to do that, when you're not going to have any result or success from it? 75% of people who go through a customized training experience that's tailored to their skills are going to be more successful, they're going to be more passionate, and they are going to stay involved much longer than somebody who receives something generic.
Part of that, one of the things I do is help equip IBMers to be comfortable and proficient with using social media. And when you think about IBM, we're B2B, so the primary way most people experience IBM in the world is through other IBMers. So when you stop and think about that, it sort of makes sense that we help arm our employees with understanding our value proposition and being comfortable with having that conversation in whatever platform they're in. So we've allowed people, we've embraced social media, we've embraced social business, we've said this is the way in which we will work, knowing that IBMers are out there, they're engaging, they're the most powerful marketing tool that we have. We're a company of experts. Everyone is an expert in something. So go have those thoughtful conversations in the spaces that you're comfortable in, and in the way in which you're comfortable. That's what Kevin was talking about. We're not talking about having you go and have a conversation completely out of